legacy?
Fascinating word, considering we've just launched a collection called the Soleil collection, but the collection before that was called the Legacy collection. I don't know if you saw that on the website, Chip. That to me kind of circles back to honoring the opportunity that I've been given in this lifetime. Now that my company, or because my company is my name, and there are so many wonderful people that, are still alive and that aren't anymore, that have this name, and people that they've touched, people that this brand has touched, that is very important to me. It is very, very important to me. And that's the thing that I actually think about a lot, not along with death, but it's what is the legacy? Because usually legacy is celebrated after you're gone, right? So if you think about, when we go to the other side, I think about this visual oftentimes. If I'm standing in the middle of a stadium and all the people around me are the people who I've touched, in this lifetime, like, what does that look like? What is my legacy? And I don't think that volume needs to, it's not necessarily the volume of people that you touch, but because I am put in a position to touch an exorbitant amount of volume of people, what does that look like? And how do we make sure that every touch point with the brand is special? I try my best to be as present as possible when I'm speaking with people. That being said, when I've hit my max, I like to retreat a bit and recharge, because it is definitely, it requires a lot of energy to be, interacting with people at such a high rate at this point in my career. But the legacy component is very important. How am I also, as someone who is a Christ follower, how am I imparting that responsibility and that honor? How am I touching people through that lens? That to me is also legacy. So
go get it.